Hi guys, so this Sunday's video is me doing Sans from Undertale. Now I know there's been a lot of Undertale artwork on this channel lately. There's actually one more Undertale piece that would equal 5 Undertale pieces from my 10-part series of Undertale characters. So yeah, I'm about halfway through. I'm pretty much taking a break. The next character that I'll be uploading is Alfie's, and after Alfie's I'm gonna take a break on the Undertale characters. Some people have actually asked me to do Undertale AUs like Underfell and stuff like that, but no, I just want to stick with the original Undertale characters. It seems a lot better that way, and plus I'm starting to get busier again as it's coming up to university. I go back on September 29th. I know, sounds a little bit excessive for the amount of time that I've been off, but that's when my university starts back up for me. So yeah, I did this exactly the same way as all my other watercolors. It's fun. Like, I think hopefully during next week I'm going to have my new computer set up. So I'm hoping to get that all set up and ready by Thursday so I can stream on Thursday. I'm still not entirely sure what I want to stream on Thursday. Maybe my university project, which is doing 3 illustrations based on a short story. But yeah, I'm just too excited about my new computer. I had to come up with like a really weird setup yesterday for a stream because it's still in its box and it still takes up like most of the corner. So that's that. I had to just come up with a really random stream setup. So as you can see with this one's quite a bit longer than the other pieces that I did because I spent so much time trying to get Sans right, or how I think he would look. Now I actually did him in an opposite direction to the other characters, because the other characters, even though some of them look like they're looking straight on, the face is always to the left. Now I wanted Sans's face to be to the right, and I did that on purpose. Even though I could have actually done his face to the left because of his eye, it would have looked a lot better that way. But I feel like it's a lot easier to have him being in an opposite direction, and it kind of is like that in the game. It's like he knows more than the other characters, so that's why I decided to do it this way. And also, the eye isn't the main focus of this artwork, because in most fan arts that I see, the eye is always the main focus. I wanted him to be getting Frisk's heart and turning it blue. That's the kind of thing I was going for with this. Now I know you can't see it because I'm pretty slow when it comes to watercolour. This watercolour series is so much fun. I enjoy doing them, and there's so many people coming to the streams. So many people obviously type into YouTube like Undertale streams or something, and there's like 30 people just come to watch the streams when it's all Undertale, and the support has been phenomenal with this series. It's just been absolutely incredible, and I just want to thank you. Oh god. So with the sketches, what I tend to do is I tend to sketch them in my sketchbook, and then I scan them and print them out on a separate piece of paper so I can actually put on nice paper that can actually handle watercolour, instead of just doing them straight in my sketchbook. And also my sketchbook, it doesn't have 300 GSM paper, it has 110 GSM I think, so it can take a little bit, but it can't take a lot. Yes, I gave him pink slippers. People were actually saying, oh, why don't you make his slippers blue? But To be honest, I kind of wanted him to have pink slippers. It kind of goes with the dynamic of Sans. Some designs have him with blue slippers, some designs have him with pink slippers. Personally, I think the pink slippers are a lot more charming, so I went with pink. Now you can see me doing the heart. It looks so much better when I actually do the full thing. Now, I didn't know what colour to go for the background because obviously Sans is all blue, his fight is kind of like blue, like a lot of blue and black. So what I decided to do was I decided to go with blue, kind of like Undyne. It's a very similar to Undyne's colour scheme, except without the red of the hair and any other kind of colours that I use for Undyne. But I like the way it turned out. I think it's definitely effective, and I used black around the edges. Now, I didn't blend out the black too well in one of the corners, and I'm sad about that. I really wanted to actually blend it out a lot more, but it dried before I could do anything about it. So let's talk about the peel of this one, because the peel around the edge, because I do a 1/2 centimeter border, was not as good as Metaton. Metaton's has just been the best peel that there's been in this series so far, and he was only the second person that I did, or the second monster that I did from the series, and I'm kind of sad the others didn't turn out the same way. So what I kind of tried to do with Sans is the peel was actually decent. There was only some areas where like the blue kind of overspilled on the sides. So what I decided to do was I decided to actually paint over some of the blue parts with white gouache. It does work in some areas where it spilled over, but in other areas it just didn't want to go. So I did try and make it more white around the outside when it's been peeled. You can see me coming with a hairdryer a couple of times. That's because I want it to be dry. Oh, and Jenna's contest entries are going up today. The reason why I say this is because yesterday for me was pretty busy. I had my computer being delivered. I also had yesterday's video to edit and upload and actually sort out. And I also had a 2-hour Skype call with Jenna about discussing the contest entries yesterday. It went on for 2 hours. It was really, really difficult. The fighter mates kind of disappeared off the face of the earth. So it was just me and Jenna judging the contest, and I really, really hope that we did a good job on trying to decide on the winner. It got so difficult towards the end that we had to ask our parents and our siblings to get involved. They were like, which one's your favourite? Please choose, because they're so difficult. It was just amazing. It reminded me of my contest last year, and I will be doing another one at some point, but I don't think I'll be doing one for 3K. To be honest, I'm thinking of doing a giveaway for 3K. Maybe that will be a little bit easier. Speaking of 3K, I'm almost at 2.8K. Oh my god, I just can't believe it. iPad, really? Again? But yeah, 2.8K, almost there. Oh my god. And 2.8K means 200 subscribers until 3K. I still can't believe that it's going this quickly. It's just incredible. And another thank you is going out to everyone who subscribed, everyone who just views my videos. It's just, thank you so much. I could not ask for a better reception here on YouTube. It's just amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the commentary here. I don't think there's anything else really to talk about. So for the last 4 or 5 minutes, there's going to be music. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.